CMPRadio.net. It's the station. CMPRadio.net, the voice of Chester.
This is Dr. O, Onaje Muid. They call me Dr. O for short. This is a public service announcement. I am the Fatherhood Coordinator for the Foundation for Delaware County, and my number is 215-990-1279, and the email address is omuid@delco, D-E-L-C-O, Foundation, FOUNDATION.org. I'm going to repeat that again, but I want you to get your pencil and your paper so that you can write that down. So I want to share with you something that's coming up next Wednesday, so you got time to put it on your calendar. There are three things happening on January the 11th, and that is in the morning, there's going to be what is called the Fatherhood Engagement Committee. This has been going on for maybe about a year and a half. Every second Wednesday each month, we have the Fatherhood Engagement Committee that is designed to bring community members together, agencies together, to create what we're calling a fatherhood continuum of care. What that means is all the services that women get, right, when they get pregnant or about to have a baby, they get WIC services, they get all these different kinds of services. They get Healthy Start services, they get nurse family partnership services from the foundation, but what are the fathers getting, right? So we're saying that we need to come and figure that out together to make sure anytime a father needs some support in him fulfilling that role as a father, that he gets that support. That support is there. Certainly the foundation can't do everything. We can do some things, but not everything. That's why this group is so important. So I'm inviting you to be a part of it if you haven't been already. That's the Fatherhood Engagement Committee. We meet 9:30 in the morning. My number is 215-990-1279. So call me so I can send you the invite, the Zoom invite. It's on Zoom. I can send you that Zoom invite so that you can be there. The second thing that's happening on January the 11th is a panel discussion. Actually, they call it a forum. It's Closing the Gender Wealth Gap. This is going to be also online, so you don't have to travel, no transportation costs, but we need your attention. I need you to pay something. Pay what? I need you to pay attention. So that's the Closing the Gender Wealth Gap forum. There will be a number of speakers, and the subtitle is Let's Start at the Beginning, Understanding Wealth and Power in the United States. How did we come to be what it is? So we're going to talk about that. There's a number of people on the panel. I am the only cis male gender on the panel, so I'm happy to be invited to do that. Again, call me at 215-990-1279 or email me at omuid@delcofoundation.org. The third thing that we're doing on January the 11th, same day, that's Wednesday, so you can call that Father's Day, right? We're just going to create a new Father's Day. So the thing we're going to do at 6:30 is called Dad's Cafe. Dad's Cafe is a 90-minute discussion that we're having with each other about what it is to be a dad. And we're going to talk about what is called the 5 protective factors. This happens also the second Friday of every month. The first one we did last in December, and now we're doing it again on January the 11th. Dad's Cafe. And when you come as you are. It's not like you're not a social worker, you're not a psychologist. No, you are a parent, you're a grandparent, you are someone who is a caregiver, right? Or someone just concerned with the subject matter of fatherhood engagement. We have fun, we learn, and we grow and we support each other. We build together. So those are the three things that we're having on when? January the 11th. The first one is at 9:30, the Fatherhood Engagement Committee. The second thing that day is the Wealth Gap Forum, right, at 4 o'clock. And then we have at 6:30, Dad's Cafe. Who am I? I'm Dr. O. And what's my number? 215-990-1279. What's my email? omuid@delcofoundation.org. And let this also be a public announcement to the new show that we're going to have on this station. It's called Everything for Fathers. It will happen 2 times a month on Fridays. The first Friday will be January the 20th, and the next one after that will be February the 3rd. It's going to be an hour show, and what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about everything for fathers. What is it to be a father? What are the challenges? What are the benefits? What are the joys? What are the struggles? What legacy of father has been passed down in your family? What are some of the good things that we want to keep and hold on to? And what are some things we want to let go? Identify that. No blame, no shame, no judgment, but certainly we have to go through a filtration process to make sure that we're giving our children the very best that we can. And that's okay to let some things go, because everything in life needs to have a purification, let's say. And this is what we're doing, Everything for Fathers. That'll be January the 20th, and the one after that will be February the 3rd, and 2 weeks henceforth. Who am I? I'm Dr. O. What's my number? 215-990-1279. What's my email? omuid@delcofoundation.org. omuid@delcofoundation.org. And I want to thank you for your time, for your attention, your participation. So we're going to do it together. Everything for fathers in 2023.